Scaredycast, everybody. How's it going?
It's going.
Going?
It's going.
Yeah.
It's going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This episode is brought to you by Value Sesh.
Oh, man, I love Value Sesh.
Do you?
I do.
You actually do. You know how a lot of people be saying stuff
Yeah.
and they don't mean it?
Yeah, I do love Value Sesh. Yeah, I enjoy it lately. We always we have some, and then we find a little true crime documentary to watch, and we get freaked out. Mm. And then I forget about those true crime documentaries I watched. Oh. Like today when I'm preparing for the show, and I'm like, oh, what have I watched? I've watched a lot recently,
like,
and I can't really remember any of them.
Well,
but I do. I remembered some, and they're really good. So we're okay.
We will be talking about those.
But yeah, dude, Value Sesh is great. I've been having some while I go float in my pool, a little above ground pool.
Ooh,
I go out there and I chill.
Nice.
I look at the sky. I listen to some Christopher Cross.
Nice.
Sailing takes me away. He's coming here in concert with Toto.
Oh.
I really want to go.
Really want to go. See Toto.
This episode is also brought to you by Crying Coyote Barbecue. If you live in Arizona, get your butts up to Cave Creek and get some barbecue. They got the best they got Dr. Pepper baked beans going on up there. Mm. They just got pulled pork, pulled chicken. They got amazing ribs. And oh my goodness, the sweet tea they got there reminds me of my mom's sweet tea.
Dang.
And she's from the South.
Dang.
She's like that. She's that real South sweet tea. We're going to make some sweet tea.
Oh my God. There is nothing worse than bad sweet tea, and there's nothing better than good sweet tea.
Yeah.
Like, there's like no middle sweet. There's not like, oh, that's an all right sweet tea. There's like either it's really bad or it's really good. So if it's like your Southern mama's sweet tea.
Remember in Ratatouille whenever that chef dude or like that critic took a bite of the ratatouille at the end and like his whole life flashed for his eyes? Yeah. That was me when I first tried their sweet tea. I was like, oh my God, I'm a child. My mother has come along and delivered some sweet tea.
That's awesome.
So yeah, I'm going to go to Crying Coyote this weekend.
Nice. Okay, you should
do
it.
Get some ribs and sweet tea.
Oh my God, that sounds good.
This episode is not brought to you by Evil Izzy's Haunted Emporium, but I just want to shout them out.
Hey, Evil Izzy's.
You need a year-round costume store with some horror, spooky little trinkets and things too, man. Evil Izzy's got you, and they have an online store. You can shop. You don't have to be in Arizona to shop at Evil Izzy's. You can go to evilizzies.com and order it.
And they always have the best stuff.
Yeah.
We need to go back there.
And it's just local family owned. Mm-hmm. They're great people.
They're amazing people. And everyone that shops there is amazing. Mm-hmm. And they have they're just on top of it. They got stuff. And it's not even just like costumes and like horror stuff. Like you can go get professional makeup and professional like costume makeup. One time I got a cute little sparkly hat.
Yeah.
I've gotten earrings from there. I've gotten candles from there.
I got some of my NECA Toonie Terror figures from there.
Yeah.
They got all kinds of stuff. They got clocks. Awesome. They got like a Leatherface clock where Leatherface is shaking his legs around.
Ooh.
And it's a clock. It's really great.
Shaking them legs.
Gosh. So we'll talk about something that happened, kind of continuing a little bit from last week, where we talked about how we investigated the Hotel San Carlos in downtown Phoenix. And we talked about how we left the camera running in that room, and it turns out we left it running for 98 minutes.
That's crazy.
And I posted all 98 minutes on YouTube. So if anybody wants to go watch, see if they, because here's what I'm saying is like, as much as I reviewed that 98 minutes, I still missed stuff.
Yeah, someone might be able to find.
So you might be able to find things. For example, I was making a little compilation of the evidence to post on TikTok, just like a little 90-second clip.
Which is creepy.
Where there's one sound that sounds like, what it sounds like someone's touching the microphone on the camera. So that's one sound. And then,
it doesn't just sound like that. It sounds like a scratching tap or something.
Something.
It's weird.
Logic brain thinks maybe just a fly or a bug was fucking around, crawling around on the microphone of the camera.
Wouldn't you see it?
I don't know.
Wouldn't you see it flying around?
You would think so.
There's I watched it. There's a thud. A loud thud.
Yeah.
That happens.
There's a couple little dink. It just goes dink every few minutes. So that could just be something mechanical maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Like pipes.
But there was a breath. I heard. I heard like a breath and like a breath kind of. But I don't know. Could have been like a window being opened. I don't know.
But you guys weren't in the room.
I know. But I mean, like people, I don't know. Like, well, nobody was next to us either. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it could be a million different things.
Yeah.
But so like I clipped the breath, the ding, the little bangs, and the microphone part. And whenever I was about to upload it, I heard of like a voice. So even after I like reviewed it, listened to it, gone through it all, I still found not just something new, but maybe like the scariest shit ever.
Yeah.
Because whenever I'm watching anything on TV and they have an EVP, I don't know what it's saying until they put up the subtitle. And then immediately in my brain, I'm like, okay. It sounds just like it. So I heard this EVP and it sounded just like some mumbling. And so I just listened to it over and over and over, like maybe 10 or 15 times. And to me, it sounded like somebody saying, I'm going to kill you.
Oh my God.
Like that's what it sounds like.
Oh my God.
And I'll put the EVP over top of this so they can hear it too. So I'm going to listen to it. You can hear it right now. And it'll go, I'll play it like a few times over and over. So, yeah, I'm glad we didn't stay there. I'm glad we bailed because that's not cool.
Oh my gosh. And this is, okay, so is this once you guys, this was the first room.
This was the second.
This was the second room?
This was the room I said when we both said whenever we, because we switched rooms because we wanted the most haunted room there.
Yeah.
And the energy went, like, the moment we walked into this room, we just felt like a bad...
So
the vibes were off.
So were you guys like exploring the hotel as you had the thing running?
No, I think we were downstairs eating at that Irish.
Oh, okay.
What is it, Seamus McCaffrey's?
Okay.
Yeah, we were down there eating, like, and having a couple drinks.
Okay, so you guys got in there, were in your first room, did like some stuff.
Yeah.
Then you're like, oh, we want to switch rooms. So you switched rooms before you left the hotel.
Yeah, remember,
I thought you switched rooms after you came back.
So we checked in. We did a couple things in the first room, and remember, like we were like the first room, we were like really excited and like it felt good.
Yeah,
we did,
like nice.
We did like dowsing rods thing, which whatever, they're super finicky. So I don't know how much I put into those, but like I held them in my hand and I held them as still as I possibly could. And I asked them, like, are you excited about us being here? Cross the rods for us. And they were like they crossed immediately.
Oh, cute.
And then I was like, all right, again, just to double check. Like, if you're excited, will you uncross them? And they went, like, they uncrossed all the way.
Oh.
And so I'm like, all right, well.
You should have just stayed in that room.
I know. Oh, my God. And so we switched to the other room. And immediately we're like, no, this is weird. Don't like the vibes in here at all.
Oh, no.
And so we just left the camera running while we went downstairs to eat. And then, So.
Well, okay, you guys are going to have to. I don't know what else
might be on there, but.
Go to our YouTube, Scaredycast YouTube, to be able to check it out. Mm-hmm. Or you can go find the clip version on our TikTok.
Yeah.
If you're not already following us on TikTok. What are you doing? What are you doing if you're not following on TikTok? Crazy.
Oh, you don't have TikTok? Good. Go follow us on Instagram.
Good. If you don't have Instagram, go follow us on Facebook.
Go follow us on Facebook.
You don't have Facebook? Go to patreon.com/scaredycast.
Please, for the love of God, go to patreon.com/scaredycast and support the show. Speaking of which, let's shout out two new We finally have patron shout outs because we haven't been getting any new ones. Big shout out to our new super creeps. Liz P. And Last Ride Tacos.
Last Ride Tacos.
I had Last Ride Tacos at the last Horrormonger event, Evil Tread.
So good.
Oh my God, they're so good.
They're so good.
I know.
And it's so cool because they're like themed too.
Oh, I know. I want to get them just to come set up outside my house.
That'd be great. And then too, so if they're super creeps, what are they getting?
Oh my gosh, what do you get if you're a super creep? Let me tell you as soon as I pull up our Patreon page. Please hold while I pull up this thing.
Because, we were saying that this episode is brought to you by Value Sesh. Mm-hmm. And so if you sign up to be a super creep, that means you're getting a free bag of Value Sesh. That's like worth $40 and you're getting it for $8. That's crazy. Right.
So just to let you guys know, there are 3 tiers to our Patreon. First is Scaredycat, which is $3 a month.
Cute.
$3. And for that, You can listen to our mini-sodes. You can listen to Monday mornings, and you also get access to our Discord.
Awesome.
You can join us in Discord. I'm on there all the time. There's a bunch of other of our friends that are on there all the time.
I need to be on there more.
Kelsey's never on there.
I try. Sometimes I am.
And then for $5 a month, also, each of these, you get a 7-day free trial. So you can sign up for 7 days for free. Just come on now.
Come on.
The second tier is a grinning ghoul. Which is $5 a month.
$5.
You get everything from the first tier. You get everything from the Scaredy Cat. Plus, you can watch the shows. So there's the video versions. You get early access to Scaredycast episodes when available.
Awesome.
Vlogs and interviews. Like when we go do Days of the Dead, I throw all of our panels up on Patreon first before I put them on YouTube. And there's more. We also add you to our close friends list on Instagram. Ooh. So you get on the Instagram stories, the little green, when they have a green circle sometimes. That means you're in their close friends. You get 10% off our merch. Yeah. Free value sesh. And behind the scenes exclusive videos of what we're up to.
Crazy. That's a lot.
Not only that, then you can also be, and this is the one that most people are signed up for. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
All of our super creeps.
Super creeps.
For $8 a month, you get everything in the previous 2 tiers. Plus, you get a special thanks. You get shouted out on the podcast like you just saw. You get a special thanks. Your name is added at the end of every episode with everybody else.
Amazing.
You get 20% off of our merch. You can suggest movies for us to watch and review. So if there's a movie you want us to watch, you can recommend it. You get it more free value sesh. And special deliveries. We get a lot of promotional items for movies.
We can't keep it all.
We can't keep it all because
we want to give it to our peeps.
Sometimes we get multiple of them.
Yeah.
Like, for example.
Simply don't have space.
And I put all the names in a little random generator thing and it just pulls one name. One of our patrons got a One Wish Willow.
What?
A real, not a knockoff One Wish Willow you see on TikTok.
The ones that we got
the real ones from the movie store.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
That are sold out.
I didn't even think that we were going to get one of those.
They're only up on eBay right now for $50.
Dang.
But I sent one to one of our patrons.
Wow.
So, see?
Look at that.
And I got tons more. I got weapons vegetable peelers.
I still have mine.
I sent mine to somebody on Patreon.
That was such a cool
giveaway. We
get
a ton of mini posters I'll send to patrons too. So yeah, you sign up to Patreon, you never know what you're going to get. Well, I mean, you do know what you're going to get.
You do know what you're going to get.
But then you don't know what bonus stuff you're going to get.
Yeah.
Anyways, thanks for sitting here through this commercial for our Patreon. Please
back to regularly. Go to patreon.com/scaredycast. Now back to regularly scheduled program.
Let's do listener questions.
Okay.
All right. Oh, actually, shit. Speaking of new members to our Discord, Ink the Dreadful.
That is a cool name.
I think this might be Liz P, but I could be totally wrong, so apologies. But Liz P signed up to our Patreon, and then Ink the Dreadful joined our Discord, so I'm guessing. Anyways, they sent us a story.
Oh.
Are you guys ready for
I'm ready.
Ink the Dreadful's story?
Yes. I love listener stories.
Okay.
It's one of my favorite things.
And this is true story. This isn't just made up story. This is real shit. So get ready. Okay. One female born person and I'm reading this as it was sent to me, so I don't know.
This is not Tony. This
is not me. I'm just reading what I was sent.
This is Ink the Dreadful.
One female born person of every generation of my Puerto Rican side, mom's side, is what people would consider psychic or at least sensitive compared to most folks. My gran, my aunt, and I have all had dreams that tell random moments of the future, nothing good, and have smelled certain scents when we got ghostly visitors.
Oh.
As a kid, I would talk about things that I had no way of knowing about, and my family said I was protected. Now, my father was a fireman when I was a kid, and we would visit the firehouse often. It was a small firehouse, so my dad and maybe one other person were usually on shift at the same time. One day, my parents were inside talking, and I was about 10 and climbing the hose truck. I was sitting about 10 feet in the air, just poking around. I decided to get down, but my foot got stuck.
Oh, my God.
So instead of climbing down like normal using the foot pegs, I fell. Someone caught me before I hit the concrete. Now, being that high up and a child, the chances of me getting a traumatic brain injury were very high.
Yeah. Or dying.
I walked literally about 3 feet from the truck into the living room of the firehouse and told my dad what happened. He was confused and looked out in the bay for anybody, but nobody else was there. He asked me what the person looked like. I described the man who caught me as a very kind face with a mustache and reddish balding hair. Dad then banned me from ever climbing on the equipment again and told me to sit down in the living room. He brought me a picture of the old fire chief, and I said, "That's the man who saved me." Turns out the man had died several years before my father had even begun working there.
Oh, my God.
I was saved by a ghost.
What? That just gave me chills. Ooh, that's crazy. Ooh. That's wild. Because it's not like, oh, there was something that caught her like that. And then she's like, oh, like child imagination, whatever. You know, it's like, oh, like she landed on a couch or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, my God. Also, girl, don't be climbing on no ladders.
Well, she's 10.
Yeah, I would be doing the same thing. I'd be doing the same thing. I was climbing trees all the time. That's incredible. Thank you so much for sharing that, Ink the Dreadful. Yeah, like, thankfully you are protected and there's not like some weird stuff happening with your family that's like, they're like, oh, we're trying to get.
A ghost.
Yeah. I wonder what happened. And also that's crazy. I always wonder, like, with spirits and stuff like that, like, I'm assuming that the guy didn't die at the firehouse.
Yeah.
If he did, like, you know, wherever he passed away. So I'm like, I just wonder how stuff like that works, you know?
Yeah.
Like, did he have like a sense like, okay, I have to go save this child?
Maybe he's just always there. Maybe he's just always there and he was like watching. He's like, hey, you better be careful up there. Hey, you better be careful up there.
Get down from that ladder.
Get down here.
That's incredible. Ooh. I love stories like that. First of all, that's incredible. Also, too, I want to hear more about like the women in their family that are like gifted and stuff like that.
Yeah, for real.
I always wonder, because recently, this is not the same thing, but like recently I've been doing pretty good at like scratchers and like been doing some like bets on like some of the sports stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm just like trying to be like in tune with like, I'm like, okay, what am I feeling right now? Like, don't go with like what, I'm like, just go with like what you're feeling. And I know this is not the same at all, but I'm like, maybe this is like a turn in my luck. And like, maybe I'm like getting more in tune with things that I need to like pay attention to, you know?
Maybe.
We got to get Jared on here. We need
Jared.
We need Jared the Tarot Bard. We got to get him on here one day.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do
enough
it for
enough.
Yeah, enough is enough. We need to get some Jared insights.
All right.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that, and thank you for signing up to our Discord.
Thank you. I love our little Discord. Shit, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Is another listener question?
So no, it was something Scaredycast topic related. Shit. Well, maybe it'll come back.
It's not another listener question?
I do have listener questions. Would you like those?
Well, were we going with that?
We're done with that.
You guys.
That was a little wrap. That was a good little bow. You put a little bow on it.
Yeah, it was a little bow.
Guys, what the hell are you doing July 17th through the 19th?
Oh.
If you're in Indianapolis or if you're up for a little trip, you can come on out to Days of the Dead. We're going to be there hosting panels, having good times.
Gonna have some merch.
We're gonna be hanging out with Alec Baldwin and Christopher Mintz-Plasse. I don't know how to say his last name. Stephen Dorff. He's gonna be there. Heather Langenkamp, Kane Hodder, Zoe Bell, the Soska sisters. Me.
Hit after hit after hit.
Rick Stasinski. Good old Rick.
Go Knicks. I saw him comment on a random post.
Yeah.
And he was like saying something about the Knicks or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm rooting for your boys. And he's like, oh, hell yeah. He's like, after all the shit I talked about the Suns, he's like, thanks. I was like, yeah, because I don't give a shit about the Suns. What you don't realize is I don't care about the Suns.
Yeah.
For anyone who isn't familiar with him, he is selfie guy.
Selfie guy from Terrifier 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's always at Days of Dead and a ton of other conventions selling Jason masks, and he's an incredible guy. So
he's awesome. Yeah.
Go find him at 13X Studios.
13X Studios.
And he's a giant Knicks fan, and he loves his Knicks. I can't imagine the happiness. Going through him.
That last game was crazy.
Yeah.
Speaking of, we're gonna have to make sure that we can we gotta get through these episodes so we can watch the games tonight.
It's at 5:30.
I know, it's in 20 minutes.
Oh shit.
Maybe we just do one episode tonight so we can watch the fucking.
Yeah, I remember I was like, we were watching some true crime shit, and I was kind of just checking on the game on my phone. I'm like, oh my god, they're down by like 30 points.
That's
like,
what I said. I was like, there's no way. It was like 11. There was when I checked it. So when I checked it, it was fourth quarter, 11 minutes left, and they were down by 15. And holy shit. Did you see Charles Barkley talking about the Spurs afterwards? He's like, San Antonio Spurs are the dumbest team ever seen in the history of the world. That dumbass team.
Dumbass team.
He's like, them stupid asses. He's like, you have to help the other team win when you blow the biggest lead in finals history. I love how much he hates San Antonio because I agree.
Oh, yeah. Fuck San Antonio.
Oh, fuck San Antonio.
But, hey, no, the people of San Antonio, I'm sure you're nice. You just got to understand we were Suns fans.
We were Suns fans.
And you guys put us through some bullshit.
Mm-hmm. A lot.
One of those rings ain't yours. Just know that. Mm-hmm. Tim Donaghy gave it to you, so you're welcome for a corrupt referee, little bastard. Steve Nash doesn't have a ring.
He is probably the epitome of like a professional sports player that deserves a ring.
Yeah.
I can't believe he was on both LA and Phoenix during like some of the best times.
He wasn't just with LA. He was like with LA where they had Kobe, Dwight Howard, Carlos Boozer, I think. Like they had like every big player at that time. And remember like the Sports Illustrated like cover photo of like him, Kobe, and Dwight Howard, and like the head, like it just said in big words, "Now this is gonna be fun." And they were just like,
it was not fun.
They were just the worst fucking Lakers team.
It was not fun.
It was not fun.
Well, also too, he like hurt his back. Like,
I mean, he had like a hurt back the whole time. I think the thing too was like, remember during that time, our training staff was just like on
incredible.
A different fucking level from any other. Like, remember Grant Hill came here and like they brought him back to life.
Literally, like they were able like. Yeah, the Suns really fucked up, like getting rid of Aaron Nelson and all of them because
Did they go to Golden State?
I think so, yeah.
I think so. I think whenever Steve Kerr left, he just brought everybody.
Yeah, because he's like, oh, you guys are fucking, you know what the fuck you're doing.
He wanted to do here what they did in Golden State, but Robert Sarver wouldn't let him, so he did in Golden State. Now they have a bunch of fucking championships.
Shout out Robert Sarver.
Because remember they were trying to trade Amari for Steph Curry, and yeah. Anyways, welcome to basketball talk.
See, we have other lives.
We have other lives. We have lives outside of this.
Well, do you want to go to Creep of the Week?
We can do Creep of the Week or listener stories, whichever. But do Creep of the Week. You got it pulled up, I see.
I didn't know what you want to do listener questions? I'm confused what's happening.
Just do Creep of the Week. We usually do Creep of the Week first. We got 2 creeps this week.
Oh.
We got 2 creeps this week, so fire them up.
So many creeps of the weeks. Okay, so man charged in forced marriage, satanic ritual after police respond to none other than Olive Garden. This came out on my birthday, June 9th. Wow. A man was accused of holding a woman against her will and forcing her into a marriage. A Maine man, M-A-I-N-E. A Manian man.
A Manian?
I don't know how you say that.
A Manian? People in Maine. All 2 listeners we have in Maine. What do you call you guys?
What do you say yourselves? Yeah,
maniacs?
Like we're Phoenicians or Arizonans, obviously.
If I lived in Maine, I'd be a maniac.
I like that.
Yeah.
A maniac man is facing multiple charges after police in New Hampshire alleged he held a woman against her will, forced her into a marriage, and injured her during what investigators described as a satanic ritual.
Damn.
According to court documents, Newington police were called to an Olive Garden restaurant.
Oh, not Olive Garden.
After police received a report from a woman who was tracking her daughter's cell phone. So investigators allege officers found the woman after she ran out of the restaurant and approached police, telling them she wanted to file an emergency restraining order against Daniel Owlett. I don't know how you say it. Court documents say officers observed cigarette burns on her legs. Supposedly, he forced the victim to marry him and had threatened her with a firearm. So he held her at gunpoint while she was driving Friday and claimed a religious cult was following them. The documents further allege that Saturday morning, Owlett grabbed the woman's arm and cut her hand as a part of a satanic ritual.
What in the world?
They found a satanic Bible, a sweatshirt, and a bag inside of his vehicle. He denied the allegation, saying, "If you talk to anybody that knows me, I'm not a physical man."
Guys, what are you doing? Just ask a girl on a date.
Forcing her into marriage, that's completely against my religious belief. I totally believe in free will. Well, clearly not. I just don't. Yeah. And he goes on to saying, I just don't feel that was completely her statement. I believe the charges were erroneous.
He's the maniac of Maine.
I guess.
Guys, don't need to do all that, all right? Just go
out.
Just be like, hey, you want to go hang out?
Also.
We'll go grab a coffee.
Okay, I rewatched The Notebook recently, which is it's a sad romantic. Obviously, it's like sad romantic like thing. It's happy, whatever. Happy, sad, romantic movie.
Yeah.
But like, there's a part where, what's his name?
Ryan Gosling.
No, the other one.
I don't know. I didn't see
dark
Notebook.
Hair.
I just know.
He's dark hair,
Ryan
blue
Gosling.
eyes. He was in.
I don't know. I didn't see The Notebook.
James
Garner?
No.
He's in The Notebook, I know. Isn't he?
He's the old guy?
Yeah. Isn't he old Ryan Gosling?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not to spoil anything.
Hang on, I got it up here. Is that a spoiler? James Garner, Ryan Gosling, Thunderbird DeWindy, James Middleton. I don't know.
The one with the dark hair and blue eyes. What is his name? He's on that reality show with about jury duty.
I don't know. What? Nick Cassavetes directed The Notebook?
Oh my god.
He's the guy from Face Off that like goes to take his face off. No? I don't know. I'm on the IMDb and
James Marsden.
Oh, James Marsden. Okay.
Okay, well his
Cyclops.
character. Where I was going was
totally off rails real quick. Did you I think it's called Jury Duty and it's on Amazon.
That's what I told you. That he's in, I literally just said he's in that reality show about jury duty.
I know.
It's so good. It's so good. Okay. That's fine.
That's my brain.
Anyways, where I was going with that is that he says, like, so after he finds out, that Allie went back to Noah and was like doing all this stuff. He's like, there's nothing in the world I want to be more with you. He's like, but I shouldn't have to convince my fiance to be with me. So he's like, so it's like, people, if someone says no to you, man, woman, they, them, whatever, non-binary, there is someone that wants you.
Yeah.
Why do people insist on like trying to chase people or like trying to get people that don't want them? Why?
I don't know.
It's so crazy.
Just shoot your shot. If it doesn't work out, there's somebody else.
Yeah. And if someone's like fucking horrible to you and they're like cheating on you and shit, that's not the person for you. That's not the person for you.
Get the hell out of there.
We've all had our lessons, we got to learn from them. So
I
choose someone that chooses you.
Yeah, it's like you get to a point in life where you don't have 3 strikes anymore.
No.
You just have pop flies. Whereas you don't get, it's just like, no, you're out.
Yeah,
no
exactly.
Patience.
You're like, no, like, why am I going to deal with this?
No patience at all.
Don't got to do it.
And it's like, oh my God, since I finished up 7 Little Johnstons.
Oh God.
And we even went through, we've already watched, but Little People Big World, right? So we're like, what do we watch next? 90 Day Fiance.
Oh, that show's crazy. I watched before the 90 Days, which I think is even better than 90 Day Fiance. Yeah, I think before the 90 Days is better than.
We watched the new season that's going on right now, and it's out of control. And then so we're like, well, let's watch from season 1. And so we put season 1 on, like, this is kind of boring. Like, nothing's really happening. So we had like skip ahead,
probably
like
because
season
those were
6.
like real people. Yeah, like actually we're going through it.
And
not
then
like
we
crazy.
started watching 90 Day the Other Way.
Where they go, did you ever see? Okay, wait. And
it's just like, it's like our friend Byron, who absolutely refuses to date anybody in America.
Yeah, that's not.
He only
Asian.
wants an Asian girl
From Asia. Like, that's in Asia.
It's in Asia.
Like, no one actually, there's plenty of Asian people
And
here.
we're just like, dude, like, and he's like 55 now. And he'll only find like if she's in her 20s too. And it's like, dude, like, to his credit, he does look like he's like in his 30s. Like, he looks super young.
He's a good looking man.
And it's just like, man, like, there's people here. You don't have to like leave your family behind and move to the other side of the world. There's people, and it's like, and they move over there and they just fight. Shit's going wrong. And it's like, you can just tell. Like, it's like, these people do not belong together. Like, what are they doing? Like, there's this lady, she's like 67 and he's like in his 30s. And they're in India and she moved there. And it's like, dude, like, his name is Summit. Because I just keep telling him, like, Summit, you need to get out of there, man. Run away, dude. Go and get.
She went to India?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's actually wild.
His parents are cool with it because they're just like, he's happy, whatever. But like his aunt on the most recent episode I watched, she was like, no, this is fucking, what are you doing? Like, she's like, you're going to be in your 30s. She's going to be in her 70s. Like, what do you, like, she's not going to be around very long.
Well, he's trying to get, I don't know.
She ain't got nothing either. So she ain't trying to get nothing.
She got that U.S. citizenship.
Anyways, but yeah.
I mean, if someone wants a dual citizenship, do it.
Stop being weirdos, guys.
I saw this one that was this guy who was like the biggest like mama's boy, like hypochondriac, like scared of the world, like lived, I think, still with his mom. Like his mom like did everything for him. He was like dating this girl or like going to go see this girl in like the Amazon forest, literally in the Amazon. He has like, you know, those big, like, those like boxes for concerts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He had like big, huge things like that packed of stuff because he like had all this like stuff. Like he had like all these like nets and like, he basically had like a bodysuit, like looked like a beekeeper type thing, like a plastic bodysuit, like a hazmat suit. He had like all this shit that he was bringing. And they're like, it cost him like an arm and a leg, I think, like to be able to like transport all that. And then they're like, how the fuck are you expecting to like get all this into like the middle of the forest, like literally the middle of the Amazon? And then I think they were talking about how like when they were going to have sex, like he insisted like that she wear like a plastic sheet and that like, I think he did like double condoms. It was like something crazy. It was something crazy. Like I've never seen anything like it before. It was like you have to go back and watch that. It's like it's before the 90 days. I'm pretty sure.
If you let me know what season it is, I'm gonna watch it for sure.
Okay, I'll try to find it.
We get like halfway through the season, we get kind of bored because it's just like, all right, we know where this is going. Yeah, we're like, we know this is gonna go, which is crazy because like I watched 90 Day Fiancé season 6, and it was like no couple on there stayed together except for the one that you would think would not be together. And it's like, all right, well,
maybe that's just what happens. I don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyways, our next creep is really creepy.
Oh wait, no, this is what it was. He wore a condom to go swimming because he didn't want anything to go.
Oh my God, I need to watch this guy.
That's what it was. Okay. Oh, it's the one with, okay. Here, I'll send you this link and then.
So I don't have a whole lot of info because I was just given a link and it's a video and I did not watch the video, but it's pretty much all in the headline here. Former OB-GYN is accused of artificially inseminating 10 patients with his own sperm.
How does that... This is like, okay, if you guys are not on our Patreon, we just had a Monday morning where we're like, there's got to be so many like fail safes and like regulations for like something that we talked about on there. So make sure to go to patreon.com/Scaredycast if you are interested in finding out about that. But how the fuck does that happen?
I don't know.
Like, does he literally just go in, like, he's like, okay, let me go grab the sperm that you want, and then he goes and just like jacks off? Or does he have like a whole like thing? Does he just completely take out?
I would assume he just has his like own stash
just
ready.
There, and then he just grabs that.
Yeah.
You would think though, like, wouldn't there be like so many like? How would you even be able to do that? You hear about this stuff all the time. Wasn't there like a town where like 80% of the kids there were like related because like the doctor? I thought we talked about it.
Yeah.
Like where it's like there was like dozens of like people that were related because it was like the same doctor that was like doing that to all these patients. That is so crazy to me.
Do you remember did you see the movie Don't Breathe? Where like they break into the blind guy's house.
Oh my God, yeah. I forgot about that.
Remember where it turns out he was doing that to like victims?
How?
But didn't you remember they made Don't Breathe 2 and they tried to make him into a hero?
No.
Like he's the hero of Don't Breathe 2. But like a little girl's, I didn't watch it, but it was like his granddaughter or somebody gets kidnapped and he has to go find her. And I'm like, wait a minute, like you guys saw the first movie, right?
It's the same guy?
It's the same guy. It's like, remember what he did in the first movie? Like, I'm not going to root for this fucking man. Like
the granddaughter's only around because he like forced women.
It's like, I'm not going to watch this. Like I saw the first movie and I'm not going to root for him.
I know. Okay. I don't know. I know a lot of guys have like that instinct or like that thing of like, they are like, oh, I want to procreate. I want to like pass down like my lineage or my legacy or whatever. And it's like, okay, bro, what legacy are you leaving behind? But whatever. Or like, I want to keep my name alive, blah, blah. People that do this though, like you don't, most of the time, I'm guessing people don't get caught doing it, maybe.
I don't know.
But it's like, is it literally just like, is it like a sexual thing, like a fantasy thing of like, oh, like this is like my child inside of her, even though you're not like having like intercourse with them? Is it just knowing like, oh, like my genes, is it like a narcissism thing where it's like my genes are immaculate and better than everyone else's and everyone needs them? I
guess. I think you're going to have to ask one of these guys.
Can you imagine?
I think this doctor is here in Arizona.
Let's go down to this state prison.
Go talk to him?
And also, could you imagine being one of those family? You pay tens of thousands of dollars for like artificial insemination. Like it is a crazy process. Like you have to get like all these hormones and shots, and like you have to like freeze eggs or like do whatever with like the semen like that you want, and like all this stuff. Like to be able to do it and then to not like know if it's going to work out or not, it's like tens of thousands of dollars. Yeah. And then to find out like, oh, it's not even like who I thought. But like, what if you already like have this kid and you're like, oh, this is like this weirdo's. How do you even tell your kid that? Hey, like, yeah, so now.
I don't know.
But what if they do their own DNA thing? They're like, I want to know who my dad is. Like, or like, I know I was like, didn't come the natural way, but I want to know my
Maybe background. When they're older, you just talk to them?
No.
I don't know.
Creepy.
Yeah. Creepy. We got a little too creepy this week.
We did.
Let's get out of here. Let's go do some listener questions and then review some shit.
Let's do it.
First listener question we got. If you could only suggest one horror movie, any subgenre, to someone, what would it be and why?
Any horror movie.
So if you could suggest any horror movie to somebody, which one would it be?
I know yours. Is yours Greasy Strangler?
No. It's not Greasy Strangler.
I guess, I don't know. I feel like my suggestion would change on the person.
Okay.
Like if I know someone's more into like the gore stuff, or if I know someone's more into like the psychological or like freaky. But I mean, I don't know. I don't want to give the same answer that I always would. I would say The Thing. Because I think it's like a perfect horror movie.
That is true. That's a good one.
But,
that's a really good one.
I would say The Thing.
The Thing is a great one.
It's great. It's literally, I think it is the perfect horror movie. It's fantastic.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, you know what's so funny? One of the guy that my cousin is talking to, he like applied to this thing like in Antarctica.
Uh-oh.
I was like, don't be unfreezing anything down there.
Yeah, dude.
If you come back.
Don't be eating things from the ice.
What would you suggest?
My answer would be Evil Dead 2.
Oh, okay. The remake or the 80s one?
The 80s one.
Okay.
Evil Dead 2. Yeah. There's no Evil Dead 2 remake.
I thought there was.
No.
Isn't there Evil Dead Rise or something?
That's not a remake of Evil Dead 2.
Oh.
No.
I thought there's remakes.
No. There's
Dead.
There's technically a remake with Evil Dead, but it kind of is more like this takes place in the same universe because like the car from the first one's like out there, but it's all covered by vines and stuff. So, like it's been sitting there for a while.
Oh.
And yeah.
Okay.
So it feels more like it's just a continuation, maybe.
I need to watch those.
You ain't seen Evil Dead Rise?
I haven't seen any of them.
Yo,
I know.
You need to watch, especially like we do. I've done like 4 or 5 panels now with Alyssa Sutherland from Evil Dead Rise.
I know.
She's the coolest. So like, definitely see it.
Okay.
But the new one comes out in less than a month.
I just feel like they're so scary.
They're pretty fucking gnarly. Yeah, like they're pretty crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, just be prepared. But yeah, the new one comes out next month, and it looks crazy.
Okay. Well, all right. Maybe I'll get my ass in
And
gear.
then the other one comes out next year.
Ah.
There's already like another one after the other one.
Nice.
Yeah, they're cranking these out. All right, next question. But yeah, I picked Evil Dead 2 just because it's like a classic, and it's kind of one of those movies where it's like, if you like Evil Dead 2, then you're good to go for like
okay.
horror movies in general, period.
That makes sense.
Yeah. All right. Are you ready?
I am.
1 xenomorph versus 10 gremlins. Who wins?
What's a xenomorph?
An alien. From
Oh.
Aliens.
Oh,
Xenomorph.
an alien. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Versus 10 gremlins?
10 gremlins.
No, alien.
You think the alien's going to take out 10 gremlins?
Yeah. Absolutely.
I don't know, man.
It like goes inside, like it gets their little babies inside you and shit like that.
No, that's the face sucker thing, though.
What are you talking
I'm
about?
talking about the alien. From Aliens. Like an alien from the movie Aliens.
Isn't that the face sucker thing? It's different?
I mean, that's part of it. That's
Yeah.
that's the thing that lays the egg that hatches the alien. The xenomorph.
I think you should answer this question. I thought the little face sucker things were the alien.
No, those are like face huggers.
But they're part of the alien that comes out of them.
No, it doesn't. It lays the eggs and then that comes out of the egg. The alien comes out of the egg.
Okay, well then.
Kind of thing.
Okay, but then.
Or not the egg. The face suckers come out of the egg and then they go on you and then they lay the xenomorph egg in your chest and then it bursts out of you.
But they're all related. You can't have one without
Just
the
take
other.
one of these aliens and put it into a fight with 10 gremlins and which one's going to win?
I still think the alien.
Do you think the alien's going to win?
Yeah. Do you think the gremlins would
I
win?
think the gremlins would win.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Just because, like, they don't have, like, they're like almost Looney Tune characters.
They just.
Like, it feels like if they wanted to produce a gun, one's going to have a gun, you know? Like,
Okay.
you know, like they can
Or
kinda
maybe
do
the
whatever.
lady gremlin will.
The lady gremlin will
Like
kiss
seduce.
and seduce the xenomorph.
Oh, okay.
Remember?
But they're so small. They're so tiny.
My favorite thing is like I'll come across on TikTok once in a while, but did you ever see the Key and Peele sketch about Gremlins 2? Have you seen Gremlins 2?
Probably a long time ago.
So remember how like in Gremlins 2 there were like different types of gremlins? There was like the spider gremlin, the talking gremlin, who talked like this. Or like there was the lightning bolt one, the bat one, the goofy one.
I don't remember any of that.
There's like a Key and Peele sketch where they're like Warner Brothers 1989 Gremlins 2 pitch meeting, and they're all sitting around a table like trying to come up with ideas for Gremlins 2. And then Jordan Peele comes in and he's like the punch up Hollywood, like I forget what they call him, but he's like the sequel doctor or something. And he's like, what do you want to see in a Gremlins movie? And he's like, how about a lightning gremlin? He's like, fantastic, it's in the movie. And like they were just going around saying all these stupid ideas for gremlins, and he's like, love it, it's in the movie. And then like the sketch ends with like, yes, all of these in fact are in the movie. There's like a vegetable gremlin, like it's fucking weird. Like there's a gremlin
Like
where
a
like
VeggieTales?
like the vegetables are growing, like it's got a pepper on its cheek and shit. Like
What?
it's so fucking weird. Gremlins 2 is nuts.
If
yeah,
I watched it, I would have been really, really small, so I don't remember.
I think you need to
barely remember the first
rewatch
one.
Gremlins 2 especially. Because you know what? I like Gremlins 2 more than Gremlins 1. I don't even care.
Okay.
Because you know me.
So you're just picking gremlins because you like gremlins.
I'm not picking Gremlins because I like Gremlins. I'm like, if you have one xenomorph and 10 of these gremlins, like, you need to rewatch. Like, Gremlins were nuts, man. Like, they're blowing shit up. They're scheming and plotting like they're fucking nuts.
Yeah, but one alien took down like a whole ship and like a bunch of people.
Not real. Yeah, but they weren't like army dudes or anything. They were just like, I don't remember what they were in the first Alien movie.
There was Alien versus Predator. I mean, if it can go against Predator.
I think Gremlins could take out Predator too.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay, you're crazy.
Dude, Gremlins are crazy, all right?
Now I don't trust your opinion at all.
Predator, for one thing, Predator, he has like a code and rules and shit like that whenever predators fight, right? Gremlins don't got that. Gremlins are just fucking bananas. They're just nuts. Next question. Do you ever wonder what you've accidentally eaten at fast food? This was my question. I put this in here. I was at Taco Bell yesterday. And I'm just like, you know what? I bet for the average fast food goer, like somebody who maybe just at least goes maybe once a week even, you know? I bet at some point in all of our lives, we've eaten something.
That's probably why I got all my stomach issues.
Like, someone's definitely spit in one of our food at least once. Like, you've definitely had your food spit in once.
Or like a hair.
Or a hair.
I've definitely had like hairs. Like I found hairs and stuff. Like
maybe a small bug.
Or like, yeah, like, or like, you know, like when you see, I saw this one where someone like opened their taco and like there was like worms in the meat.
Yeah.
Like I don't open my shit up just to put sauce on it, but I'm not like inspecting it.
I kind of inspect my shit.
I mean, that's smart. You should.
I do a little bit.
And now with all like this tapeworms or the screw worm stuff.
Yeah.
We should, I might need to take a little break from eating meat.
Any fast food horror stories? I don't think I do.
I don't, but one time I
do. I do kind of.
Do you?
So we got pizza once from Peter Piper Pizza. This was like 15 years ago. It was a long time ago.
Peter Piper Pizza.
I do too.
They have great pizza.
They have great pizza.
And it's fun.
It's underrated as
I went with my cousin like a few months ago and we had a great time.
Hell yeah.
We're just adults in there. We closed that place down. It was like 10 o'clock and no one else was in there. They're like cleaning. We're like, oh, okay, we'll leave.
The Peter Piper Pizza, this happened, closed down. It's not around anymore. I think it was mainly just because it didn't get much. It was up here. So like, there's nothing up here where we're at. But I ordered it to go and we're at home eating it. And fucking Calvin's like a little 2-year-old in his high chair eating a pizza. And I'm just like I'm taking bites into something. There's pieces of plastic.
You know what?
Little pieces of plastic in the pizza.
I have a story. Okay.
And I called them and they're like, yes, we're aware of it. Like there was an issue with the machine. Like if you want to come back, get new pizza. Totally.
You're like, I want my money back.
I'm like,
and I want like 10 new free pizzas another time when the machine's not broken.
Right.
Holy shit. Okay. Oh my God, that reminded me. I think I like put this, I might have talked about this on a Scaredycast before, but like, so when I was going to ASU, like as a part of like my like scholarship and like living in the dorms and stuff, like I had like a MU card. So it's like for like the different places to eat. Yeah. Like, you know, you'd have a certain amount of money on it. And one day I was like in between classes and I got like a piece of, there was Papa John's pizza there and I bite into it and it's like it's like grinding against my teeth. I'm like, what the fuck? And like I had taken a few bites already, like, but this was like middle of the pizza slice. Yeah. And I was like, and I would like do like this, and it's a piece of fucking glass.
Oh, what?
It was a piece of glass, and I freaked the fuck out, and I didn't know what to do, and so I just threw it away, which I should have like obviously gone and like shown them or like done something. Like I could have maybe gotten a lot of money from like Peter, from like, I could be living a whole different life right now.
Yeah.
And then I'm like texting my friends that are going to like U of A for like nursing and stuff like that. I'm like, am I going to die? Like, what do I do? They're like, well, you should definitely tell them. Like, you know, so I went back. They're like, okay, do you have to be something? I'm like, no, I threw it away. And then they didn't like believe me and like all this stuff. And they were like, okay. And I was like, and then they're like, well, it seems like it was like small enough. Like, you know what I mean? Like that, like, and hopefully you didn't eat a lot, but yeah, that was crazy.
You said it was Pizza Hut?
This is Papa John's.
Papa John's, okay.
This is Papa John's. And then this isn't the same, but my grandma would always have like old food around like all the time, like expired or like shit. Or, like she would get new stuff in the old, wouldn't throw the old stuff away. One time my cousin, there was a Cheez-Its box on top of the fridge. So she was just like going in there and just like eating them, like talking to me. And then she would like look down and it was like really dusty. And cause I was like, I'm like, are you eating out of the new box? And then she's like, huh? And I was like, there's 2 boxes up there. And then she like looked and there's like all these like boll weevils in there.
Oh, no.
Oh, I know. It's not
oh my God.
disgusting. Oh.
I just like, I have a big thing with chicken. Like I don't like. I'm terrified of chicken. Like I love it and I'll eat it.
Mm-hmm. I
like
can't cook it
anytime
myself.
I get like chicken from a fast food place, I'll take a bite and then I'll look at it and
Make
just
sure it's, like,
examine
cooked.
it and shit. Yeah. Cause
yeah, another time, my friends and I were at like Denny's or something. It was like a late night out, and then she was just drunk at eating, and then like halfway through, she was like, "Oh my god!" And it like her chicken sandwich was pink, and she's like, "I've eaten most of this already," and I was like, "Oh my god!" Like you didn't notice that?
This goes into the next listener question. I think I would say, what's a completely harmless thing that irrationally freaks you out?
Oh, I can't stand, even though like I do it to myself all the time. Like I can't stand if someone asks me to like pluck a hair for them. It's like fucking disgusting. I can't.
Ugh.
I can't. Like, so one time we're out and my friend Arvin, shout out Arvin. Hi.
Shout out Arvin. I love you. Miss you.
He had like a white hair in his eyebrow and he was like, pluck it out for me. Take it out. I'm like, nope. And then someone else was doing it. And then they took it out and they were like coming towards me with it. I was like literally, I'm like, please stop. Even though I pull out like my eyebrow hair all the time and like stuff like that, but like I can't when like other people do it or like pimple popping stuff. People love that shit. I can't. I
just came across a video of you and Arvin and me the other day. Yeah, it was like
sweet.
My Facebook memories. I was feeding him Olive Garden, and you were sitting behind him laughing at him.
I need to see that video.
I'll try to find it.
What's yours?
I think it's just like food. Like I know it can be harmful if it's not cooked right and everything, but like I've watched so much Gordon Ramsay and I've just personally just gotten like super sick from bad food so much that like I'm just so scared of eating like meat.
But it just sucks though because you don't really know most of the time until it's too late. Mm-hmm. Like, obviously you can sit there and see like, okay, this thing is undercooked or like, oh, there's something crawling around in it if you're looking for it. But like a lot of times though, it's like, you don't know if something was like not stored properly or anything like that until it's like too late. But you're right. A lot of these kitchens are fucking disgusting.
So I saw a scary movie.
A scary movie or scary movie?
A scary movie.
Oh, okay.
The new scary movie.
How was it?
It was a movie that came out in the theaters. If anybody wants to see it.
Okay. Sounds promising. Maybe wait till
yeah, I'd wait till streaming.
Okay. That's sad to hear. But we talked about this all the time where it's like movies are just different now. Like, and I was hoping like, because I did see like some positive reviews on it, I was really hoping because I really liked the first and second one, but I mean, we talked about like movies are just different. Humor's different now. Like a lot more cooks in the kitchen.
So here's my prediction. This is Saturday right now, so we're going to look into it because we've been kind of following the box office for the past month because of Backrooms and Obsession, what it's doing. How like Obsession has, I think it's as of 2 days ago, Obsession has now made more money than the Mandalorian movie.
Wow. That's crazy.
A under $1 million budgeted horror movie directed by a YouTuber did way more money
than a Disney movie
and beat a Star Wars movie.
And it's already on streaming too. And it's like, which is crazy.
And now I'm calling it, I think Obsession is going to be number one at the box office this weekend. It's been
again?
It hasn't been number one.
Oh.
It's been like,
because
it's been number two. And then I think the week after that, it was knocked down number 3.
Yeah, because Obsession or Backrooms.
And then the week when Backrooms came out, it was like number 2 again. And
that'd be crazy.
I think it's going to like, it is going to be like, if it's number 1, it was number 1 this week.
Wow.
And it's like, dude, there's a Steven Spielberg movie out this weekend and I ain't heard anybody say shit about it.
Yeah, what is that one? Disclosure Day?
Disclosure Day.
Oh, I actually have heard that's not good.
Well, I mean, it don't look great. I don't know what's even happening in it.
That's sad. Damn.
But this is Saturday, so I just want to see what like Friday night box office was. Because I really want Obsession just to hit, oh shit, okay, never mind. Disclosure Day is like kicking the shit out of everything, so.
Oh.
But Obsession is number 2.
Still, which is crazy.
Obsession is number 2, Backrooms is number 4.
And it's been out. Obsession has been out.
Yeah.
For months. Like a couple months now.
It's still going, man.
Wow. That's incredible.
But yeah, it's looking like Disclosure Day will be number 1, so. Whatever. Whatever. Hey, at least horror's still going.
All right. Well, Scream. Or it's not Scream. Scary movie.
Scary movie. I give it like 2 out of 5.
Oh, okay.
The jokes were. I mean, there's a couple good jokes. There was like, I think the best part is the K-pop Demon Hunter spoof thing.
Oh, which
That's
like you need
part.
to like, yeah. So if you haven't seen that, then
yeah, if you haven't seen K-pop Demon Hunter, you have no. I mean, you probably know.
Okay.
If you just know of it, you'll get it.
like a general idea.
But like we have kids, so it's like
Of course, you watched it.
We've seen K-pop and we've listened to it, and yeah, we know all about it. So when it happened in the movies, we were fucking dying because it's pretty great. But other than that, though, it was like this just sad. A movie. Like I told you before we started recording, when I saw it, it's just random scenes.
That sucks.
It's like
so it's almost like a compilation type movie versus like an actual like flowing.
Yeah, there's
thing.
no like flowing storyline going on. It's just like
that was sucks because you have all the people coming
it's
back.
Just like, hey, remember Terrifier? Whenever he was a clown, or like whenever he was Santa, and like that was funny. Hey, remember Longlegs? Well, here's that guy from Scary Movie 2 with the silly hand. He's dressed up like Longlegs. Like, that's literally it. Like, the Longlegs scene drove me crazy because I'm like, what the fuck was the point of that scene?
And that sucks that he's not in the movie.
He's not in the movie. It doesn't connect to the movie. It has nothing to do with the movie. There's every character and everything that happens in the Longlegs spoof scene doesn't connect to anything going on in this movie.
Which is crazy because I'm sitting here.
And it's not even a very funny scene. It's just like, all right. Like,
it's like so wild because like I'm literally sitting here like thinking like, oh, there's a way to connect Longlegs to Terrifier with the Santa scene specifically because it's like there's kids involved.
Yeah.
That's a very easy connection right there. And I haven't even seen this fucking movie.
Yeah.
I haven't even seen Terrifier 3. Like, so it's Gee whiz. I've only saw Terrifier 2 and I will never see another Terrifier.
I'm going to take a sip of Kool-Aid out of my Harkins Theaters cup.
Hopefully a future episode will be brought to you by Harkins. We love you, Harkins.
Come on, Harkins. Sponsor Scaredycast.
Come on, Harkins.
I go to Harkins only all the time.
True.
I saw a scary movie at Harkins.
All right, let's get out of here. That's a long episode. Don't you think?
It was really long. Well, hang on. Let's see here. Because oh my God, we're almost at an hour. Okay, real quick, since this is a fresh topic, Maternal Instinct on Netflix.
Holy shit.
Holy
We could do a whole episode just on Maternal Instinct.
Oh my God, yeah.
I was trying to explain because I couldn't, like, obviously I've been having stomach issues, so like I haven't been sleeping. So last night I watched The Notebook.
You watched The Notebook and then Maternal Instinct? What the fuck?
Isn't that a crazy combination?
Yes.
But it was like, yeah, like, so The Notebook like got off at like 1:30. I was like, I'm not gonna be able to sleep. Like I keep on going to the bathroom. You're welcome. But
Bloop.
So like I was like, I'll turn on Maternal Instinct because I'm like, when you text me that, I was like, oh shit, I looked up like an article about it. I was like, this looks crazy. So then, the guy that I'm seeing, he was like already asleep. And he's like, I thought we were gonna watch that together. Like this morning when I told him I watched it, I was like, I'm sorry. Like I had to watch it for the episode. I'm like, I'll watch it again with you. And I was trying to give him the Cliff Notes and I couldn't even like summarize like the Cliff's Notes version of like how insane this shit is.
Yeah.
And that person is.
Well,
without
I would say this. So like you can say, so we'll tell everybody how it starts.
Yeah, because it hooks you right away.
So like it starts off with police body cam footage of a lady being pulled over in a car and she's screaming that she just had her baby in the car. She says, I'm on my way to the hospital, but I already had my baby and my husband's waiting for me at the hospital. And she's there in the car with like a newborn baby. Mm-hmm. And the police like, all right, shit, let's get you to the hospital. Let's get an ambulance here. So like,
she's like, you can't take me. Like, I got to get there right away. And they're like, I can't do anything for you. Like, yeah.
So like an ambulance
comes. The baby,
comes.
like she's like kind of doing like CPR on it.
Oh, yeah, she was. Because the baby wasn't breathing in her lap. Mm-hmm. And they get to the hospital. And then you just hear like the doctors and other like people at the hospitals. Like you just hear one of the doctors, I think, or somebody say, do not let her leave that room.
Yeah. They're like, do not let her get out of that door.
Yeah.
And then,
it's like, oh, fuck.
And all the like nurses are like kind of like whispering to each other, being like, oh, like what? Like she should be hemorrhaging, like, or like she's refusing to let doctors like see her and like check her out. And they're like, she should be hemorrhaging by now and like all this stuff. And then they're like, the baby, they're like, oh, the baby's not breathing. Like, I think the baby's like long gone by then.
Yeah. And then the police are like asking her, like, where'd you get this baby?
And she's like,
it's mine.
No, they're like, you gave birth to this baby.
Oh, yeah.
And she's like, yes. And then they're like, is it a boy or a girl? And she's like, it's a baby girl. And they're like, what? She's like, did I do something wrong? Like for coming here? Like all this stuff. And they're like, you gave birth to this baby. So like if the doctor checks you out, he's going to see that you gave birth to the baby, right? And she's like, yes. And then
they even say to her, they're like, he's going to know immediately when he looks if you gave birth. Like, do you want to tell us or no?
And also, too, she was in like light clothing and there's no blood like anywhere. Like her pants are up. Like if you gave birth while
thing about
driving,
this,
like your pants are going to be down. Like you would be over on the side of the road. Like
my favorite thing was like, so the police that are talking to her in this moment, they know already.
They already know.
They know. And once you watch the documentary too, we won't say, but you'll know.
Yeah. And the doctor too.
And this is at the very beginning when they show this, the doctor comes in and he doesn't know. He thinks he's just checking somebody out real quick because he's doing like, it's a very serious situation. The police, everybody there, they're like on edge. And then this doctor comes in, but he's just like the typical
he's like, let's
general family practice personality doctor. He's like, all right, let's see what we got here. He's like, doo-doo. And he's like, nope, doesn't look like a baby came out of there.
Nope, baby definitely did not come out of there. And he's even like, so you're hearing it from behind the curtain.
It's a horrifying story.
It's horrifying.
But then you have this doctor who's just like, oh golly.
And he comes out, he's like, a baby did not come out
and
there.
Then it's even like at the end of the documentary when they like after you know what has happened and what's gone on, this replays and it's horrifyingly even funnier because the doctor's like, and he's like, golly gee, yep, sure doesn't look like it. It's like, yeah, dude. Oh God.
I want to talk about this so bad.
Wild.
It's insane. Sometimes I think I'm a little crazy and then I see shit like this and I'm like, oh, I'm beyond normal. I'm like so normal. It's not even funny. Like, you guys have to go watch it. It's on Netflix. It's called Maternal Instinct.
It just came out.
I'm sure like you're seeing like things for it. This woman, her name is Taylor Perkins, has clearly been like a serial liar her whole life and is always wanting attention, things like that. And like when I found out, obviously no spoilers, when I found out like what her old friends said about how something is not possible. Yeah. I was like, holy shit. That's insane. I was like, holy crap. And then the lengths, you guys just go watch it because the lengths this person went to, and then obviously it's like very horrifying and like it is a very, very sad story and like so many lives were impacted horrifically by this and still
just completely destroyed.
There's a 911
like if
call.
I was that guy, I'm never dating again. I
might kill myself.
Like
I might.
I'm not.
How would you even trust anybody ever again?
There's no way.
And I won't even say who makes this call or what it's about, but like there's a 911 call that like legitimately like is I'm getting like tears just like or like chills just like even like it is so horrifying. It's
horrible.
And then you find out there's someone else in the house. Oh my God.
We've been watching a lot of true crime documentaries lately, and this is definitely like the wildest one in a while.
Full of chills right now.
Yeah.
Prepare yourselves when you watch it. I just have to say that.
It's a rough go.
It is.
But it's insane.
It's insane.
Thanks for listening, guys. You guys are great.
We love you guys so much. Reminder, Indianapolis peeps.
Indianapolis, Days of the Dead. We coming for you July 17th through the 19th. And then Las Vegas in September, we're going to be there too. Kelsey will be there too.
I will be there for sure. I love Las Vegas. Yeah. You guys know I love Las Vegas. We'll have to make it like a bigger trip. Like, let's plan ahead to make it like...
Las Vegas this year, if things go according to plan, it's going to be a pretty big fucking deal out there this year. So y'all get ready.
Gear up.
Gear ready.
Gear up, Buttercup. Well, we appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for sticking around with us. Thanks for hanging out.
Thanks, guys.
We love you guys. Be safe out there. And yeah, take care of yourselves.
Go Knicks.
Go Knicks.